question is, you have been given an equation 2x plus 3y minus 8 equal to 0, and now we have to write another linear equation in two variable which can be paired with it, so that the two pairs of lines should be, the first is they should be intersecting, second is they should be parallel, and the third is that they should form coincident lines. So first we will work for intersecting lines. As you know that the condition for intersecting lines is that a1 upon a2 should not be equal to b1 upon b2, and c1 upon c2 are equal or not equal, doesn't matter. Now you can see that the value of a1 is 2 here, and b1 is 3, and c1 is minus 8. So we will keep in mind these values too, so that the ratio should not be equal. As one equation is already given, a2, let's take a2 to be 1, and now b, you can see that 2, when I am taking a1 is already given 2, and I have taken here 2, 1, this is 2 by 1, so b1 upon b2 should not be equal to 2 upon 1. a1 upon a2 is 2 by 1. Now we have to keep in mind that b1 upon b2 should not be equal to 2 upon 1. So b1 is 3 here. We can take 6 also, because it will become 1 by 2. Again, the ratio will not be equal. So let's take here to be 6y, and take here plus 3 equal to 0. So this is, we can make so many linear equations like this. Okay, now come to the parallel lines. You know that for parallel lines the condition is a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2, but it should not be equal to c1 upon c2. Now what we have to keep in mind is, we have to make both of these ratios to be equal. Here 2, let's take again 1, equal to, if b1 is 3 and we want to make it 2 by 1, so let's take here, what can we take? We need to change here, let it to be 6, so that it become 1 by 3. That will become 9, again it will be 1 by 3, and this is minus 8, let's take again to be 3. Okay, so take these coefficients, it will become 6x plus 9y plus 3 equal to 0. This is our second equation. Now the third condition is that we have to make the equation for coincident lines, and the condition for this is that a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2 should be again equal to c1 upon c2. Means all the three ratios should be similar. So let's 2, b1 is 3, and c1 is minus 8. Now we have to make the ratios same, so let us make it 6 only, and this will become 9, 1 by 3, 1 by 3, and let's take it to be minus 24, again 1 by 3. You can see when we cut these, we are obtaining just 1 by 3. Okay, so let's take these coefficients, 6x plus 9y minus 24 equal to 0. This is the equation, and with the help of these ratios we can create so many linear equations like this. That's all with this question. Now let us solve the question number 7. First we have to draw the graphs of these two equations, and then we have to determine the vertices of the triangle so formed by these lines and x-axis and shield. That means it is very much obvious according to the question that whenever we draw the graph of these two lines, it will be in the form of a triangle. And triangle, you know that in triangle 3 lines are required. So out of those 3, 2 will be these equations and third will be the x-axis, and then we have to shade that triangle. So let's again those simple steps. First we will solve these two equations for the values of x and y, and then we have to plot it with the graph. That's all. So I have taken here y minus 1 to this side. Now at y equal to 0, x will become minus 1. At y equal to 2, x. At y equal to 2, x will become 2 minus 1, that is 1. And at y equal to 4, x will become 4 minus 1, that is 3. Let's collect all these values. 0 minus 1 and 2 for 1. Now let's solve this. At y equal to, let's take first 0. This implies x is equal to 12 minus 0 upon 3, that is 4. Okay, then at y equal to 3, this implies x is equal to 12 minus 3 to the 6 upon 3. It will come out to be 2. 6 upon 3, 2. And at y equal to, let it to be 6. X is equal to 12 minus, now you know, 6 to the 12 upon 3, it will come out to be 0. Again collect the values and then we will draw the graph. Okay students, now let us plot the graph. The first coordinate is minus 1 comma 0. Minus 1, 0, that means this is. Second is 1 comma 2, x1, y2. And third coordinate is 3 comma 4, x3 and y4. So this is, so we have plotted all the 3 points of the first line. Let us join these. This was our first equation, x minus y plus 1 equal to 0. Now students, let's plot for the second equation coordinates. First is 4 comma 0. Second is 2 comma 3, x2 and y3. And the third one is 0 comma 6, that is x is 0 and y is 6. This is the point. Now we will join these 3 lines, these 3 coordinates to form a line. So we have obtained this point of intersection. It is also in the form of a triangle, but how we get to know that whether we have to take this triangle or this triangle? See, here it was written that we have to take the lines made by these equations and also the x-axis. Okay, so you can see that x-axis is this. So the required triangle will be this triangle. Okay, and this is the shaded portion. And also it was required to write down the vertices of the coordinate, vertices of the triangle so formed. So you can see this vertex is 2 comma 3, this one is minus 1 comma 0 and this one is 4 comma 0. So these are the vertices of the triangle formed by the 2 lines and the x-axis. That's all with this question.